Okay, here we go for our highlights from week 2 of our online bass fishing open. First up is going to be Too Fat to Hunt, catching a nice smallmouth here, 1.5 pounds. Now we're not seeing a lot of entries for smallmouth, so if you can get something, even if it's a small fish, get it in, get it on the board. It could be worth a weekly prize. But next up we see our current leader for smallmouth, which is Jacob Burks. He weighs this one in at 4.09 pounds. So that is a solid fish, and he jumps right to the top of the leaderboard for smallmouth. So we're going to go over to largemouth bass. Colorado bass getting himself on the board here with a 1.4 pound bass. Certainly nothing that's going to break the scales, but he is in the running with the sketchiest scale video I've seen yet. Took a while to figure that one out. And then we have SouthBay Bass also getting another one on the board here at 1.45 pounds. Gets them into the weekly submission entry drawing. Another one a little hard to tell on the scale, but nonetheless we're able to get it. And he did mention it in the video. So Northern Grit is up next. Largemouth bass at 2.33 pounds. Definitely a pretty solid fish right there. Worth getting weighed. And again, gets him into the weekly submission drawing. And a little clearer here, 2.33. You can see it on that scale. We had talked last week about Boomhauer getting a fish on the board at 2.82, and here is that fish. And he still doesn't have his action cam yet after dunking the last one in the water, but boom, I know you're going to be keeping at it. So here is your largemouth of the week from I'm Hooked TV. Gets into a solid fish at 3.17 pounds. Definitely a great looking fish right there, and gets him up there on the leaderboard. Of course, not beating Peacock Peak, but who can? So here's where we're at. Smallmouth, Jacob Burks now at the top. Northern Grit, Too Fat to Hunt. Peacock Peak still leading in largemouth. I'm Hooked is now in second. Boomhauer drops down to third. Some other entries there, and then seriously, nobody else is going to catch a striped bass. We got to change something there. We're going to talk about that in a second here. Alright, so here is, of those channels that submitted this week, we're going to spin for our weekly winner. Jacob Burks, you're our man. Let's take a look at what you're going to get. This is going to be the Evergreen Z-Man Chatterbait, along with some razor shad trailers, and even a guide that shows you how to use the darn thing. We've also got some bill blade gear for you with a can koozie, ruler, and sticker. I just want to take a quick look at their tournament rules here. I have been getting an absolute kick out of people trying to say the tournament name in their video. Let's simplify it and just say Fall Bass Open. So it's great that you're tripping all over it. It's good entertainment, but let's just make it simple. Another look back at the prizes. First place in each species is going to be your choice of a spinning or casting rod from Mojo Bass along with a bill blade kit. Second place, a couple of our favorite baits here with the trailers that we throw along with them, and a bill blade kit. And third place is going to be that bill blade kit. And I'm going to do a video showing you how to install those. It's a great tool to have. And like I said, where are the stripers? Let's get some more entries there, and we're just going to go ahead and say that also includes wypers, hybrids. If you guys are getting some of these mixed species, let's get them in there. We just want to see some fish caught. So that's what we got for this week. Hope we can get some more in this week. Stay tuned.